My name is Elizabeth Stone, and these are my guests, my roommate, Kimberly Treadaway, my friend, Rachel Bradley, and my new friend, Roe. Yes, today this speech is going to attempt to skim the surface of astrology and why you might find it valuable. What is astrology? Astrology is the ancient precursor to what is now astronomy. And to define it, the study of movements and relative positions of celestial bodies and the influence they have on our natural world and human affairs. By the end of this speech, you should be able to print out your own natal chart and know what your sun sign is, and then maybe do your own self-interpretation of what your sun sign can mean to you. So if we can have our first slide. Let's start with how to print your chart. So what you need is 3 pieces of information. You need your date of birth, your time of birth, and your location of birth. These are all very important. If you don't have your time of birth, just know that you can A, look on your birth certificate. You could talk to your mom, or C, you can call the hospital and they should have it on file. Okay, you can take it, stop sharing. So if you have these 3 pieces of information, then you can simply go to astro.com and go to the tab Free Horoscopes, then go to Drawing and Calculations and Guest Users, and simply enter in your information and it'll pull it up for you. I recommend printing it out just so you can have it wherever you go, because you never know who you can talk to. Okay. So we're going to keep it simple. If you can pull up my chart. Sun sign. Everybody in this room probably knows what their sun sign is. However, do you know how to locate it on your chart? So the symbol for astrology for the sun is a circumpunct. And the circumpunct is a circle with the dot in the middle. So this is also a circumpunct. Yes. You're going to give me knuckles. Thank you. Yeah. So what we want to do is put your finger on the circumpunct on your chart and draw the finger away from the middle of the chart. And when you land on your sign, then that's your sign for your sun sign. Obviously, mine is in Taurus. The internet has done us a great favor. We can all look up our sun sign and it can tell us exactly what it wants to tell us about a sun sign. But if I wanted to delve more deeply, I would have to know a couple of things. Number 1, the sun sign describes our zodiac personality. And number 2, the sun is ruled by Leo. And why is that important? Is because whatever sign you are for your sun, it means that Leo is in a little bit of everybody. So first we need to identify what is a Leo. Well, we know that Leo is a fire sign. In the positive aspect of Leo, we know that they are often in leadership positions. They know how to easily assert themselves. And then in the negative, we might think that maybe Leos are loud, or maybe they're bossy. So that's good that we know a Leo. And then on the other side of that, my sun sign's a Taurus. So what do we know about a Taurus? We know that they are supposedly stubborn, that we have a propensity for a lack of change, and we're steadfast, and we're really good with money. I don't know about any of that. So if I was to combine these things, as you do, you have to layer them to understand our sign more fully. I might think on a good day, maybe it would denote a person that was a creative entrepreneur who was really successful at making money. Not yet, but I'm working on it. All right, so in order to wrap up, because I know that I've gone off my time, astrology is a lifelong study, but hopefully this gives you a brief introduction in order to jump off. And any questions? Do you have any questions?